Your audio. Hopefully sounds better. Hello, everybody on YouTube. It's boy, the MF Accelerate. Back at you with Pokemon Terra Nova. 7,300 challenge. Floor 63 to 75. It's been crazy. I'm just checking my. I gotta make sure the audio sounds good today. This is a big day. Practicing this here event. Gotta keep it going, boys. I forgot the thumbnail. Oh, I can hear myself. That's good enough. How can I not put a thumbnail on now? Let's see here. I have the title in the description. I can't put a thumbnail on here. So dumb. But yes, I'm just setting myself up. We'll be getting started proper in a minute. I just gotta set up stuff and things of that nature. But essentially what we're going to be doing today is just running through. I've got, in practice, I made score 9. And that was being reckless. It's very tricky this next couple of floors because there's a lot of things that have to go right for us. And a lot of things that go wrong for our opponents. Essentially what we have to do here. So let me just throw this up on the Discord so in case anybody cares. Let's see, what was my... Nope, it wasn't. That was right. There we go. Alright. One moment. Let's see, I gotta go into... There we go. That all done. Alrighty. Not that anyone's here yet, but I'm here. We are here. So, did I remember to change? I think I remember to change one. I'm pretty sure I changed this already. I'm just making sure. Cause I have a list, like an order of who's going when. I find that this helps. See, we're gonna start. Okay, I gotta rewrite this. Okay, so we're gonna start with Terra. Then we're gonna go. Yeah. Then it was Cage. Then Lionel. And then I believe it was, see, 62, 64. Okay, then it's Cage. I have all this written down. I have to write it down, otherwise I'm gonna forget everything. Then we go, yeah, Lionel. Yes. And then it's Lawrence for one dude. And then we switch to Yumika. And then hopefully we can switch back to Lawrence. That would be best. You know, because everyone has to try and beat at least 2 people. And then it's Irwin, then it's Sylvia. We'll see how it goes. Ain't gonna be easy, boys and girls. Ain't gonna be easy. But yeah. Go ahead and get Terra all set up. And here we go. Benson. Seeing you lot win all the time makes me want to stop you even more. What a jerk. This guy's got tricky things, but we should be able to take. He's not too tough, but he has some tricks that if he gets things going the right way for himself, bad for us. Like Relic's song here can potentially put you to sleep. It's a terrible song, something of that nature.
Ice beam.
I did have to switch to Flame Blast or Fire Blast for matches because Flamethrower wasn't doing enough damage.
Torch by Fire Blast.
That's the thing. I haven't had to change the teams up so much. I have had to change up on my move for once in a while. So now for this important part, we are going to switch to Mask. Switch to the Mask.
Bam!
Let me with a waterfall, and we basically have to set up a couple master blocks.
It's special attack
here and one for the next Pokemon, and we should be A-okay. I've practiced this particular bit quite a bit, so so I know what I'm doing.
Its special attack rose. What an
Look like I
impressive
know what
attack.
I'm doing, but trust me, as long as nothing bullshit happens, this will allow us to defeat Spencer without too much problem. Okay, that's very good. Well, I can set up my another nasty plot now. Tricky thinking best mate is tough. Now, I'm gonna keep with my plans. Very nice. Plans work. Exactly what we wanted. Has nothing to work me, should be. I'm sorry to hear that, Spice, but the VOD will be up later if you want to watch. And hopefully we can beat this today and have something nice for you to see. So thanks for stopping to say hi.
Whirlpool takes it for a spin.
I do. I really do. But yeah.
Solid hit.
Challenging this next section is a tough one, but we can do it. Made it to level 9 of this. So we're trying, yeah. Alright. This should finish off Majoli. Yep. Alright. First trainer, Spencer, no problems. No problems at all. Now we're gonna send out, yeah, now it's time to take on Berg. Not a lot of gym leaders left in this challenge, I find. I'm certain there's so. I just don't remember all their names. I know I haven't seen Blaine yet. I don't remember. Maybe we have.
By power whip.
But I don't think Blaine has been here yet. There's a few other gym leaders. I think it's mostly Elite 4 members that we haven't really seen that are left. I wish I could survive that, but it's okay. It's all good. Into good. Gotta be careful with this thing because it is tough. But if Clairvoyant can kill it in one hit, should, yeah. Clairvoyant should be able to kill most, if not the entirety of the first piece. He's got bugs for crying out loud. He's got like one bug that might give us trouble. Okay, he's nice.
Singe by flamethrower.
Yeah, this is the only bug he has that like could ever be a problem with his power build. Because it's a Phantom Force Famine Ghost bug.
Complete destruction by Shadow Force.
And I'm somehow fast.
Complete destruction by Shadow Force.
Notoriously a slow Pokemon. We should be good. This will either knock it out or the next one will. Oh, come, why, Bruja, why you always miss when I know why you miss? Why you do this to me? Why you do this? Alright, that's fine. Last Pokemon is Bruiser. He's a really cool looking Pokemon, but... Yeah, he's gonna die. Any second now. The unfortunate thing is in this challenge, like, paralysis and jump does not get cured, which is really annoying. But we take the first two trainers as expected. It would be really great if I could have kept if we just didn't get paralyzed. That would have been so good. Now this next trainer is the first one. That's really a tricky one. We have to face what's his name? Rosa. She is really tough. Because she has to master food just like we do. She's literally stealing our strength.
Its stats rose.
Oh, hello.
Shadow Ball hits.
For bulk up instead. I mean, that doesn't help me. He's gonna use Psycho Cut, yeah. Really hoping he would just go for it. Okay. It just complicates things slightly, but not too bad, I don't think. So... Unfortunately, his mask is slightly bigger than mine, therefore it's faster. We're gonna have to go for Bruja and hope for Bruja getting as much damage on things possible. It's the only real option we have here.
Singe by flamethrower.
Really need that
By power whip.
would be the hugest thing.
Singe by flamethrower.
Unfortunately, Bruja gets taken down. That's not great. Not great at all. So here's what we're gonna have to try. We get Flamboyant out here. We should be faster. Yep. We'll send out Blazic. Yep. And then we can switch into Pooga. Because you have to be clairvoyant for the next part because you got ghosts and junk. So basically what we're going to try for Bigger Gut here is to basically set him up. We're going to set up Bigger Gut. Alright. Block off to heal off the Super Fang.
Restore his health.
Super Fang. Alright, count it off, Jeff. 1 first. We're going to try to go for at least 3.
Such amazing power.
Oh, that's great. Now we go slack off. Good.
Restored its health.
Missed. Try to yawn again. Wow, I love it. I love how they got like stamina. Hurricane. It's got like no accuracy. Alright. Alright, I was gonna do it for Love Sap. I want to do Big Up. Ah, no. Let's just see how much damage Big Up does to this thing. Good amount of damage. I was gonna leave him at it. Good. Do my carefully laid plans. Who needs
Well, both corners still have a chance to win this.
Depends on what he sends up next, I suppose. Rocket Lord. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're flamethrower me. That'll do a good amount of damage. That's A-okay. I just need to put this thing asleep.
Singed by flamethrower.
Once it's asleep, I can still do my strat. That's the most important thing. We're just gonna get Bottle Crusher in here. Bottle Crusher.
Its special attack rose. Its special attack rose.
Yeah, but they never stay asleep long enough. I swear.
Singed by flamethrower.
Alright, but we should still be good. Ball Crusher faster. The last couple of Pokemon on this chick's team. We're still alive. Yeah, everyone's alive that needs to be alive. Good.
A solid hit. It's a mental tug of war as they anticipate each
Don't
other's
give me
move.
care. This thing might have a hitting cross for all I know. I'm not 100% sure. But that ought to do it. Rosa goes down.
What an impressive attack.
Goofy, very silly Pokemon.
Well, both corners
He has
still have a chance to
dazzling
win
moves.
this. Beautiful
That's
attack.
a great move to have on a Pokemon. Alright. Yes. Okay. Page is in a good position. Very good position. Alright. Next, Morty. Morty! Go find Rick, you piece of shit. Alright, Master Boo gets on in. He's pretty banged up. But he's got enough energy left to hit him. Woo! That was close. Ha! That might have, that probably would have cost the, that would have gotten off my weakness policy, but if Master Boo had hit him, that's the thing.
Singed by flamethrower.
Nice. Alright, Master Boo's down. Alright. So now we're up against Goose. Lots of ghosts and a lot of mixed typing inside.
Singed by
Gotta
flamethrower.
be careful with what we send out. We could probably send out Death Attack. Send in the boy Mulbo. Yep. I'm so overly obsessed with this challenge.
Sliced by Stone Edge.
Sheesh. Thankfully, I'm faster than this thing. Otherwise, that would have been a problem.
Sliced by Stone Edge.
Stone Edges are not my friend. No, they're not. Okay. Alright, Best Mage, Urban Death Tap are done. Valenti is probably his next Pokemon. Is that the... We need a clean switch. That's the important thing. Lane's Bunker. Try and, like, edge out anything we can get out of this is good. If we survive one Psycho Boost,
Torn
that would be
apart
good.
by Psycho Boost.
That'll weaken his Pokemon. We'll leave either Flamboyant or Love Zap to clean sweep the rest of his team.
It's a mental tug of war as they anticipate each other's move.
Oh, you missed! You missed, you son of a gun! Okay, you're not getting it, but you still missed. And you use revenge.
The end of the battle is getting
It
closer
doesn't
by a minute.
matter, because we only have every trainer do it, right? That's the ideal. That's the ideal. Like everybody fights twice. Is what you want.
Protects itself. It
My
stands
goodness, my
rose.
boy Mobile just wants to live, damn it.
Spy by
Just actually
Sludge Bomb.
do not. That's okay then. Now we got Bane
itself.
the bunker and at least poison the darn thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright.
By Thunderbolt.
Volborn does not, like, damage-wise, Volborn has, like, no chance against the rock.
Oh!
No, I really do think I should have given Volborn freaking X, but maybe that was an extra, I don't know. I mean, the only bird is gonna be a bird. Like, what if there's a bird? I need something to zap it out of the sky. Grenade it. Ah, but Dazzle's able to one-shot this thing. Leaving Lamentations as his last Pokemon. I have two Pokemon. So Lament's big thing is using normal or skill swap to normalize my Pokemon, which obviously that didn't happen because he's a normie ghost. He's like, well, I guess he can't be a normal ghost. Wait, he must be a dark ghost. I thought he was a normal ghost. Irregardless, there you go. That's the next round. 34 to go. We're so close. Okay, Lionel, you're up. We have Lionel all set up to face off against Chuck Norris. Unless something stupid happens with Spectre here, Lovezat should, in theory, be able to wipe this guy's
By
entire team.
Thunderbolt. Its special attack rose. By
Everything he
Thunderbolt.
has is a fighting type. It's Chuck, you know. The gym leaders, I find, are the easiest people to fight in the entire tournament. Because, you know, they all have, like, singular types.
Solid hit.
So when you exploit that one weakness that they all commonly share, it's a lot easier. Like Giga Shear, which is a bug fighting type Pokemon, so we
A
just get
brilliant hit.
I don't like you and one nasty plot. That's crazy. Okay, this thing is probably gonna be faster.
By
Erupt
Eruption.
Zone.
Solid hit.
Yeah, Threat's like the one troublesome one of the bunch, because he's got like fire typing, which I'm pretty sure is his fairy. Or something. Something like that. Bagrant could might survive, but this thing likes to spam Final Gambit, which will do
Solid
like
hit.
Okay, it did 40 damage. I guess that's not technically nothing. But I do the Giga Drain for this round fighting Pokemon, and that means Lionel takes the whole team without any damage. Nice. Alright. Alright, let's see. 3 Chris, Shauna, come on, baby, a little bit. The thing is, in my original planning for this, Lovezap was supposed to be like near death at this point, but at this point he's not. So we'll see how this is gonna go with getting those. Gear grind it up.
Its
buddy.
special attack rose.
Can't be my block. You're gonna miss like a weasel. Yeah, this thing has a endeavor. That's the one fun. I think getting those endeavors. Alright, so that'll take Lovezap down to like very little. This is a rock type. Hello! Holy shit, Lionel is like cleaning house today. Okay, Smell is a steel type. This might not work, we'll see how this goes.
Solid hit.
For some reason, I think electric or something must be the steel. The only thing that makes any sense. So, we'll see. I mean, it would be great if Lionel just destroyed this guy. Because then I'd have a free Pokemon to play.
Beautiful attack.
That's
a hit this time.
I love Zap other than the whole, you know, just survive all
Such
the time.
amazing power.
Is that it doesn't have big special defense, it has like really solid physical defense. Sword. Keep kissing them, love that.
A fierce blow.
Okay, love that. You did great. Good job. Alright, so with that Pokemon being the next one out here. What does he have left? He has Sword Sword and Type Bend left, so Math should be good. And I can still technically... oh no, wait, this is the Math that doesn't have...
Hit by Flash Cannon. Hit by Aura Sphere. Hit by Dragon Pulse.
This is the Math that has Flamethrower, which is dumb. They changed it up for a reason, and now...
Ice Beam Hits.
It basically just means that I don't think that, Lionel becomes a lot less viable as being used now, but it's okay. He's doing his job. That's all that really matters, is that he's doing his job. Alright, so one thing. Okay, so this thing.
Hit by Psychic.
Why did I change my Pokemon so much? A lot of weird stuff happens that.
Hit by Psychic.
Die already? Stop fucking me. That's it. Leftovers.
Hit by Psychic.
Get the ground. Alright. Very good. Now we are on to Ingo. Oh my god, we're blazing right through. This has only been like 20 minutes. Amazing. Awesome. Perfect. 32 trainers to go. Alright, this is where things get complicated. Okay. I hope I remember to do the changes I meant to do. My brain has been fluff. We'll see. I hope I remember to put Shadow Ball on this mask. That would be huge. But I gotta remember that. Oh, it's Necro. Of course it is. One moment. I did. Sweet.
Shadow Ball hits. Something strange.
No, I'm pretty sure Shadow Ball should have done more damage than that.
Hit by Aura Sphere. The Colosseum. Hit by Aura
Sphere. I just spammed Earth Power as I intended to, but okay, that's fine. Alright, so now we're down to and we'll hit this thing with a flamethrower. That ought to do good. I fought my weakness policy.
Singe by Flamethrower.
Thinking in my head how this is gonna go. Okay, so this Tentacle Blast must be ice or something. Okay. Tentacle Point to kill the darn thing, hopefully.
Singe by Flamethrower. Something strange. Distortion. What's this? The Colosseum.
I could send in Bigger Gup and give it a shot. Does this thing use Spectrum? That means the slow Pokemon go first for a while, which benefits Bigger Gup. Of course, he knew that and he decided to
hit
back.
by Flash Cannon.
Like a coward. Coward! Of course, I wasted Slack off because that was all on me. Okay, let's curse it up. Got one curse down. Got two curses down. Got three curses down. Yawn it because he don't win.
Hit by Dragon Pulse. It hits.
Back off.
By Flash Cannon. Restored its
Restore health. Fall asleep like a little boy. Oh! Four curses down. Should be enough to overcome the Titan. Sweet. Alright, so now we up into Lar Heal. Let's yawn it because that's just like what we do. You always want to start with a good old yawning and slacking off. This was especially that much damage. That was a lot of damage. Alright, we'll slack off one more time and then
restored its
health into a chip away. Very good, Big Gup. Kill it, Big Gup. Plans are going good. Alright, Moon Cloud. Hail Glow, what does that do again? Special attack is up by like a lot.
Hit by Psychic.
Luckily, I anticipated.
Restored its health.
Let's immediately just start shipping
Clean
all
hit.
Chance it does. Not oh
Hit by psychic.
Ew. My boy. Alright, so we send in Ruha, our grass type. This on my side is
By Power Whip.
we're excellent. Dude, great. Alright, Lament. Is that your last Pokemon? No, you have one more Pokemon after this. Okay, let me think about this. It has to be. I thought it was a normal type. It must be a Dark Ghost. I think it's normal typing because why? Because its whole thing is to change your moves to normal, so it's not affecting you. No, it's clearly not. But there you go. All right. All right. So we lost Mask, doing all that, and we lost Bigglegov. We might be able to still use Lawrence later. I don't know. But this is the big one now. Now we have to switch to Yumika, and I haven't had a chance to test this one again, but we're gonna give it a shot. We'll see how this goes. Because I know I have Bigglegov, and Bigglegov can take Mego, Slobbergobber, and Hapan all by his lonesome. We set things up right, we can wipe this guy's whole team. Bring it on, Brandon. That is your real name. Alright, you got your fair nose. I got a rock slide there.
Tumbles down.
Alright. Immediately go. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, what did I do? Write this down. 'Cause I fucked up. Heal psychic.
Hit by
I
psychic.
took out fucking book.
Singed by flamethrower.
I was supposed to have motherfucking Bigglegov. He was gonna be able to wipe this guy's whole team out. I forgot to put it back in. Oh boy. Okay, so here's what we're gonna have to try. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but we have no other options. We especially have no other options.
Rigid shot.
Oh my goodness, the spamming of mother flipping
Its special attack
flinching.
throws.
I hate flinching. Hate it so much.
Harsh battle is
It's
taking
such a
place.
cheap game mechanic. Okay, I think we just lost. But I forgot Bigglegov. Everything else was so perfect. Everything was going perfect. Enough of the flinching! Stop with the flinching! Yeah, I'm not winning this one. I'm not gonna all soldier through, but I don't know what I should have said in Mulbor, what I should have done. I'm being dumb. I'm being so dumb.
Protects itself.
I forgot Bigglegov. That is all on me.
Protects itself.
Okay, you get poisoned. Get poisoned. There we go. Get poisoned. Get. Okay, I can already see ways to fix this. Alright. I'm not rage quitting, I'm just resetting because clearly we needed to change up just a schmid. Alright, so let's switch up line a little bit, because I gotta change his move pool a smidge. And what was the move we needed to teach to Mask again? Flamethrower. Or what? Hold on, double, triple check. We went to Chuck, right? So yeah, it was flamethrower. It was flamethrower. I could think of fire blast too. Let me double check my notes on like who kills what. Zord's like a dragon and it's steel type. Steel dragon type. Well, neither one of those actually does that much damage to it. I mean, I could keep Mirror. I'm just gonna give him flamethrower again. I just like the consistency of flamethrower. Not to be wrong with anything with flight or blast, I'm just saying I prefer it this way. Alright. Question now becomes, like, in Yumika's very important team, she's the one who has to be able to defeat frickin' Brandon. Who do we take who is not necessary for fighting Brandon? I think it's Bruja. Honestly, I think it's Bruja. I hope. We hope and we pray. Alright. 30 minutes in, we haven't beaten it yet, but we're working on one of these. I'm gonna beat it. I'm not quitting this challenge till I either win or I drive myself insane. Because if I ever stop, I start over. That's the sad truth of it. Oh, so anyone else had to change up? I changed Lionel's mask. I think that was it. Save just to make sure we got all that. Alright. Round something 20 billion. Something like that. I mean, I really want to beat I want to beat another one of these on stream. We have to beat the final one on stream. That's a guarantee. I'm not allowed to beat it off screen. I mean, I'm allowed to practice off screen, but I'm not allowed to beat it off screen. I can beat other ones off screen. I just prefer it if I do it on camera and stuff. It feels better. You know, it feels better if, like, I'm there with the people, you know what I mean? Not that anyone's here, but they will be in the future, dang it.
Ice beam hits.
No!
Torch by fire blast.
I like it when that actually does work. I still feel that using fire. That's like a Gen 1 thing. Except you use fire and you're frozen, you get thawed. I still think that's just like a thing that should always have been a thing. And should always stay a thing. It just makes sense. If you're frozen in ice and you use fire,
it's special attack
then you should just get out of the ice. Metro's not here. Yeah. That's what it says. That's what it says. Anyway, I'm gonna keep
special
using
attack Rose. Nicely done.
Alright, let's go for round. Come on. Oh, you get 2 for missing. 2 for missing. Alright, this should be good, because we'll send in a wild.
It's special attack Rose. Whirlpool takes it for a spin.
Yeah, because now the light screen will wear off. So it's actually just one-shot this thing. We have Bug Water Big Chin McGee. That's the name. Big Chin McGee! Alright, second time. Burger! Burger! See, if you use the Power Whip, let me try something like that. If I can keep Mask alive, even if he's half dead,
by Power Whip,
there's a good chance that he can be used, like a Terra can be used for another trainer, which would be very useful. Be careful with Flaming has at least a chance of surviving Flamethrower.
Singed by Flamethrower.
Oh my lord, everyone's dying. This is so much better than playing Fire Blast. It's like Fire Blast.
Singed by Flamethrower.
Then this is just like the worst feeling ever. Okay, that one boost switches with just because this thing will, you know, use Shadow Force.
Complete destruction by Shadow Force.
So weird.
Complete destruction by Shadow Force.
There are Pokemon, but it still feels weird when there's something slower than Bruja. Do not miss. Not ever. Not missing. supposed to hit people and they die, alright? That's what you do, Bruja. Don't ever miss.
Such energy.
Oh, no, I'm paralyzed. Okay, that makes things complicated now. I hate paralysis. I hate it. Okay, Bruja lives. Might be able to use Terra. Just gotta make a note. And then we'll see. We will see. Alright, next. Next. Cage. Alright. Tough fight. Rosa. The trainers are always the toughest in this challenge, I find. They're very tough and challenging and young.
A smashing blow.
I wish I could have made my master like a little bit stronger. If only I could have my guy be level 2 million. That would have been cool. A lot of this is just like knowing when you should switch and when you shouldn't switch.
Ice beam hits.
Yeah, no, it does come down to that after a while.
Singed by flamethrower.
I'll live the first
Blast
one.
by power whip.
Will happen. I wish I could have got the crit. Crit would have been huge.
Blast by power whip.
You were huge! Huge, 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 huge. Good job. Alright, so this time we're going to do things the right way. I enjoyed some nice delicious fried eggs. Alright. Yawn out the darn thing.
Smashing blow.
I love Cheek Pouch. Such a silly ability. I guess we'll just switch. Why not? He'll have my health and all that jazz, but unless he wakes up early,
Its
this should
special
be the
attack
perfect
rose.
opportunity to set up everything.
A brilliant hit.
Luckily, this is like fire. It's water flying. He doesn't stand a chance against falling. Good. Nothing can. One more natural plot.
Its special
Yes,
attack
okay.
rose.
We don't get punished unless we get flinched. Okay. If we had gotten flinched, that would have been bad. Poopy!
It hits.
Look at how big and poopy you are! You're also very dead. Which is surprisingly tanky when it lives. But there you go. So, Cage. Wait a minute. Something's wrong here. No, I'm thinking of Steven. I'm like, wait, isn't it supposed to be Lionel here? No, it is actually supposed to be Cage here. Taking on Mortimer. Mortimer! With his best wizard. Alright, so it's Ghost Steel. I'm always like, is Shadow Ball better? I actually want to double check something. Yeah, Flamethrower does more damage. Light.
Singed by flamethrower. A frigid shot from Blizzard.
Excellent. That's the weakest policy.
Singed by flamethrower.
Although I wish it had Ice Shard, that would have been even better for us, but whatever. Anyway. Ah! Lynchy! Okay.
Singed
That's
by
cute.
flamethrower.
At least Master Boot takes down the first two. That's good. Entity. Ghost and Dark, so if we get it with a Shadow Ball,
hits.
that'll at least do a buttload of damage. I think. Alright. Shadow, with that being said, let me think about this. This is a tricky one. I think Bruja, because near the end of Cage's time anyway. Might as well get some use out of him. How do you
Torn apart by Psycho Boost.
Listen, Bruja, stop bending!
All I ask is that you don't ever miss ever. Is that asking too much? Bruja.
Blast by power
Evidently
whip.
not. Bruja making up for good times. Taking out the Grim Reaper. Sending out that dude. dying that dude.
By Power Whip.
I forgot he's dark type, damn it. I shouldn't do something else. Dang it. Ruha, cost you your moment of glory. I'm sorry. I fucked that up. I should have used Flare Up again. Okay, that's dark type. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was a normal type. But again, it's like the normalization thing it does. It just messes with your head. Alright, next! Lionel. Must destroy Chuck Norris. Look at him. He thinks he can stand up to me with his fancy Pokemon? Not a chance. Only needs one
Thunderbolt.
nasty flash.
Its special attack rose.
And we're good.
By
Only gonna need
Thunderbolt.
one. I could go for two. Maybe I'll go for two. I don't know. I really need to go twice, but I could.
Ice Beam hits. Its special attack rose. Ice Beam hits.
That was close. That was a close. I'm sorry to everyone's ears, but that was a close one. I was risking a lot on that one. But I had to do it. It was for science. Now we guarantee we kill the rest of these Pokemon with
By Eruption.
I mean, Eruption will do a lot of damage because this thing is still faster than I am and has attack. But that's okay. Because eventually, Muzap will heal the rest of Pokemon.
Bam!
Kiss it! Kiss them all, Muzap! Kiss them all. It's the kind of weird that I have like poison. This is clearly a very feminine Pokemon. Which is weird because there's a Pokemon Emperor, I think it was. Its male and female like fights are completely different from each other, so it's weird that that's not a case with Muzap. Anyway, on to Steven. Alright. Stevie! Stevie!
Its special attack rose.
Live on the dream, loves that.
Heavy blow.
The problem is that it has a focus sash, so it doesn't matter what I do. It's gonna use Endeavor on me no matter
What
what
kind
I
of
do.
developments can we expect to see
And
next?
then that Schmelt, and unfortunately Schmelt being... Or no, we use Psychosis, that's even better, because now I can kick it. So feels. I don't know why... I'm not really sure
Overwhelming
why
attack.
he goes for Psychosis. Considering Smelt's a Steel type, you'd think it'd be obvious. Go for Steel against Fairy. It's very strange. Very strange indeed. Anyway. Gallius.
Its special
Here's
attack
the claw.
rose.
Unfortunately, being part Steel type helps Gallius fight us quite a bit.
It's a
but-
mental tug of
oh,
war
wow.
as they anticipate each other's move.
Age! Wait, Lionel. Hold on one second. Let me double check how many Pokemon are. All of our Pokemon are still good. Just saying, Lionel is kicking butt.
Hit by Flash Cannon.
Okay, that's gonna be the end of Love Zap then. Unless we get a crit. Oh, it's so close!
Hit by
So
Flash Cannon.
close! Oh, Love Zap, you did phenomenal work. Phenomenal. That's a question mark next to Lionel as potential loss of Zap. And who's leading is Bigga. Nothing wrong with that.
Ooh!
Ooh, the confusion. Dang it, man! Don't punch yourself in the
Hit
face!
by Flash Cannon. Hit by Aura Sphere.
Thank you. Hit yourself in the face again. Ice Beam
Ice
should be
Beam,
good here.
yes.
This thing's like super weak to ice. Alright. I mean, Mask almost dead. He's not. I really wish that Mask had a
Ice Beam hits.
Thing is, is there's still like a bunch of trainers we know nothing about in this challenge. We don't know the rest of the 9th trainer. The 10th, 11th, and 12th are all completely unknown, and so is the last one. Alright, but we're back to Ingo. Alright. 15 minutes after the start of the last one. We got through this part faster than the last time. Alright, so this time we know that Shadow Ball does buff, even though it's a psychic fairy, which should mean it does more damage. Maybe it's got some ability, I don't know. We're just gonna use Earth Power on the front thing and kill it.
Something strange. Distortion. What's this? The Colosseum hit by Aurasphere. A heavy blow.
Very good. We know Aurasphere will do more damage because it's a steel.
Hit by Aurasphere.
Who are you, Ingo? Your brother was tougher than you are. Alright, so the question is, do I leave Mask to die here? This thing has to be like super caked up in special attack to take out his Mask. His Mask has like filter, and he's got really, really high special defense.
Hit by Psychic.
The Bruja should...
Lash by Power Whip.
Yes. Annihilate that thing. Lamentation. We know your weakness now, buddy. We know.
Lash by Power Whip.
No. Again, that's law. Okay. Just writing down like who's alive for future reference. I need to know who's still breathing.
A beautiful attack.
That's all. I should have just raised whole legions of cactus. That's all I needed. Okay. So once again, going into Brandon, who's got a whole team of legendaries. I figured that like the king is gonna have a team of legendaries or something. I imagine that floor 100 is gonna be the most bullshit thing imaginable.
Rock slide tumble.
That's my assumption anyway. Alright, we're gonna go for Slumagobble. We're gonna go for Big Gun. We know from practicing in the past, we've seen it. These guys can play whole teams of legendaries. Provided there's less bull.
That's a hit this time.
Alright, so we're gonna block our fairy in a minute. So let's go for first. Alright. The one trick is gonna be that. Oh, he's using counter now. Okay, that's good to know. Actually, that can help us in a way. We'll see. But I'm just gonna do all the curses in the world. I'm just gonna have Biggle go start swearing at people. I think that this is a smart and wise use of my time. Alright. One more curse. Because now we have to wait before we can start hitting it, because he's just gonna Oh, for fuck's sake, you forgot to change the move! You I can still use Star Ball really effectively, but now I don't have my heal. You need slack off on Biggle Bell. Important. We'll wait for this to fall asleep and we'll start hitting it. We just have to hope this thing stays asleep for a good while. It just sucks I forgot to check Big Gup's move pool. It really ought to know.
My psychic.
I should have had the ability to heal my Pokemon, and I don't.
My psychic.
That's unfortunate. Okay, we'll have to brute force our way through the last one. Alright, so this thing's Steel and Psychic. It's also really beefy, so I think we sent a match for Boo here. It is a split suit, that's good. I could have set up a Love Zap to too many ifs and or buts. Too many if buts. Alright, who's next? Bego. Okay, that could be good or bad depending. Ice and steel. So it has filter like we do. Also, it's somehow flamethrower. Also very appropriate that Brandon has like that Pokemon. Aura Sphere? Come on, at least hit it, Master Boo.
Hit by Aura Sphere.
Did it? Okay, so this thing does have a dwarf. Good to know. Alright, so who's left? That's Pan or Plasmite? Plasmite could be a problem, but we... Oh, Master Boo and Monburn. Alright, we send in the deep. Send it to me. Alright, good. Let's leave it deep just to see what happens.
Superpower.
Let's just gonna weaken his Pokemon just doing this, so that works. Oh, defense goes down even more! Alrighty. Alright. I'm thinking of what I gotta do for the next part, because we're almost to beat this guy. This next Pokemon, let's see, Ghost and Steel type Pokemon. Ham Hose, Iron Fist, Boom, Inner Doubt. A lot could go very horribly wrong with the next trainer. We just gotta be careful. Because, like, Mask is dead in all the alternative teams we have. Which is low-key bad, but it's like what it is. Alright, Brandon, you're done. Alright, 30 trainers left, people. Alright, now we just did a very important decision. Do we go for a fresh team? And hope for the best. It's gonna be like 9, 10, 11, 12. So basically nothing can go wrong. If nothing goes wrong, we're good. But if something goes wrong, we're bad. Essentially is how this is going. So for the sake of just trying this thing, because now we have a better formula, we can destroy up to the 8th trainer of this. Trouble is like what happens next. So let's take on Nate the Great. There's so many trainers in this particular, like regular Pokemon trainers. So your Ghost and Steel, so fire ought to be effective.
Singe by Flamethrower.
Yes. You have a super batty.
Heavy Blow.
The problem is you have freaking Iron Head. I hate it.
Singe by Flamethrower.
I hate every time I get flinched. Alright, Freighted Blows, not great. I was really hoping that would live, but let's go to Ruha. He should send in Ham Hose next. Good go. Okay, that can also work. That's Fire Steel.
Earthquake tears open the ground.
That works. Now it'll send in Ham Hose. Hopefully. Yes. That is also Fire Steel.
Set aflame by Sacred Fire. Earthquake tears open the ground.
What, you have the... Oh, how did that do more damage?
Earthquake tears open the ground. Set aflame by Sacred Fire.
Alright. Tricky business. Tricky business. Okay, this is what... I didn't know that was... Oh, I'm gonna check Hammer's nature. I thought he was just Fire Steel. I mean, look at him. Look at him. He's clearly Fire Steel. He has to be.
Hit by Aura Sphere.
Alright, from now on, we don't know any of the Pokemon. Hopefully. Okay. That's Fighting and Ground. I need to write this down just for future potential reference. I mean, it'd be amazing if we just beat this and we never have to do this again. That's the goal.
Earthquake tears open the ground.
Somehow. It's you, Oblique. Morty, how did he survive that?
Special attack Road. Earthquake tears open the ground.
Okay, we'll see how this is gonna go. Really, if he sends in something, I can suck the life out of him. Love that. That's great. Oh, that's a Dragon Fairy. Okay.
Smashing blow.
Faster than... Oh, this is gonna be the one either, folks, but, you know, we gotta beat Nate. The problem is, well, I mean, I have 3 reserve trainers, essentially. I'm not saying we want, it's just not ideal the last few, you know what I mean? Okay, so now we know that Mulbor, I'm gonna write that as a note too. It's just good to have notes of, like, you know, remembering and stuff, like what to do when, you know? Alright, last Pokemon in Nate is Nimbu. Alright, that's a tricky one. What do I even have to fight a Nimbu? Ugh. That's a legendary. So it's a hard call on that one. It's electric flying. I think we leave the game for monsters because I know this is physical. Ah!
Sky attack rains down power. Perfect. It's all ready to go.
Oh, it's got, oh, it's Surge. Why is there Misty Surge? Why Surge?
Zapped by Thunderbolt. Sky attack rains down havoc.
Does that mean the mist preventing poison or something? Or does Sky attack not make physical contact? I'm not entirely sure. But it's working for it. He can't heal himself. Mulbor can heal himself.
Protects itself.
I love Mulbor. I never would have expected Mulbor to do so good in this challenge, but Mulbor is really good in this challenge.
By Thunderbolt.
Keep going, Mulbor. Let's go. Let's go, Mulbor. Let's go. Let's go, Mulbor. Let's go. Okay, it's the computer.
By
It
Thunderbolt.
wants to use the super effective move. Oh, that's not good. I say that even though we still have Big Gup in reserve, but you know, the longer Mulbor lives, the better.
Sky attack rains.
And I say that when he got you baited, man.
Sky attack rains down.
I got you baited. It's all up to Big Gup now. Yeah, this is definitely not good in the long term of things because, unfortunately, let me think about this. Do I slack off? Yeah. Perfect.
Restored its health.
Good job, Big Gup. I guess we try to get a few curses off because it is, again, still being physical and stuff. So the more of these I get, at the very least, like I said, we beat Nate. Then we'll have to use... We'll have to be very lucky to beat the rest of this without having to use our heal. We need the one heal. We need it. It's a requirement to beat this. You can't not have the heal before the final fight.
Restored its health.
Oh, you son of a...
A brilliant hit.
I mean, it makes perfect sense that you're gonna have these things. Actually, I think mine does too, but thankfully, we went Cotton Guard, but Chip Away doesn't give a snap about that. Chip Away does damage the same no matter what boost my opponent has. Alright, we defeat Nate the Great. Barely, but we beat him. Alright, so the question is, I guess Lawrence would be the best choice for just a blind run of somebody. That way, if Sylvia can win both hers, we can still do this. So, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. We just have to play it smart. Who is it? Cheryl. Who the hell is Cheryl? She's the lady from the forest, right? I think that was her. Yeah, that's her. I don't recall what her team would be. Okay, Vernadeer, that's like a grass type, right? Actually, I'm gonna check that because I have it written down in here somewhere. Really gotta finish off this book because it's like I got pictures of the Pokemon, but I haven't finished all the pictures. Let's see, Vernadeer. That's Frymite, Vernadeer. There it is. Poison bug type. Little potato man with big old anime eyes. Big old anime eyes and a little tiny little big mouth. Okay. So, looking at our team. So, it's poison, it's bug. I think clairvoyant might be just best to hit it with a flamethrower.
Singed by flamethrower.
Oh, so close. Gravity, that does nothing to me. Okay. Good. Next. Not Maurice. Oh, frick. This is a poison ground type Pokemon. So I think... Switch to Molbor here.
Earthquake tears open the ground.
I do not remember. Okay, that was a crit and it did nothing. That was good. Good switch. Good call. Good call. Good call. Gigadrain at least does passing damage. It's something.
Earthquake tears open the ground.
It does about as much as he does, so in a long term, we can at least eat up all the earthquakes.
Earthquake tears open the ground.
So is she like a poison trainer or something? I guess.
Earthquake tears open the ground.
It feels like it's a poison or trainer, I should say.
Earthquake tears open the ground.
They could be very, very wrong. It's hard to say.
A beautiful attack. Earthquake tears open the ground.
Like I said, the more of my Pokemon live, the better chance I have to beat this whole thing. Because I don't know
Earthquake tears open the ground.
But they have to be running low on like the big heavy hits, right?
To see next.
They put so many big ones in this level itself. Yeah, that's a poison type. That's poison and grass. Yes.
Protects itself.
Let's just see what it does. Eruption. Okay. Alright, so that thing's probably gonna kill us. Eruption, huh? That's a tricky one.
By Thunderbolt. Nailed by Eruption.
I was really hoping for like a paralysis or something, but...
Protects itself.
Molbor, live as long as you can and weaken that eruption attack.
By Thunderbolt.
Nice! Nice! Yes! Exactly what we needed, my boy!
Protects itself.
My boy! I mean, my dog is my boy, but you
By Thunderbolt.
George is my only actual boy. But in terms of Pokemon, at this particular moment, Molbor is my boy.
Protects itself.
Oh. Beautiful. Alright.
By Thunderbolt.
I mean, really, it's a war of attrition at this
By
point.
Sludge Bomb.
Let's see. I haven't even walked, right? Let's see. Earthquake, and he has Sludge Bomb.
Protects itself.
Like, the longer that Molbor lives, the better it is. It's just better if I live. Because then whoever I send after Molbor will have a better chance of killing this thing in one shot. Okay, it has a Citrus Berry. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know.
Protects itself.
As we slowly whittle down all the problem moves.
By
Exactly
Thunderbolt.
with you. I really should just replace it.
By Sludge Bomb.
I really should replace Thunderbolt with Hex at this point. It's really just a better idea. If we make it through this next challenge, I will do that.
By Thunderbolt.
If we make it to the final of this round, we make it to level
By
75,
Sludge Bomb.
I will give my Molbor's Hex. I think it's just a better idea overall.
Singed by Flamethrower.
Alright, next. Okay, this one I know from memory is super
Singed
weak to
by
fire.
Flamethrower.
Yes. This is part steel, and I think it's glass. Okay, that's a dark fighting type. You can tell from the sounds they make what they do, like what their types are. I never memorized them all. But that one I remember. Alrighty, Majoli, that's... flying. It's flying and stuff. So here's the plan.
A hard hit from Body Slam.
Wrong button. Yeah. What we're gonna do, we're gonna yawn the darn thing. You son of a bitch.
A hard hit from Body Slam. Restored its health.
Just to not waste a berry, just in the off chance I need it. 'Cause my plan was to switch into Love Sap and just destroy this thing. Alright.
Its special attack rose.
Oh, Rose, it woke up early. I mean, it should take that much, right? We will. Okay, it takes a little bit more than that. It's not that weak. The only thing working against Love Zap. I forgot to check who was alive. Did anyone faint? No, Molbor fainted. Molbor fainted. But I could use this team again if I wanted to. But I think it's wiser to switch to a fresh team for this last two. Just in case. But we have Lawrence still if we need him. Alright. It's all blind right here. Who is it? Cyrus. Okay. Cyrus is here. How tough is Cyrus? I don't know. I've never fought him. Haven't fought him before. Alright. Okay, that's Electric Dark. And he's weakening my something or another. Doesn't really matter. Alright, Dragon. That's a grass. Is it flying grass? I don't remember.
Ice Beam hits.
Doesn't matter. Awesome. Alright, that's a dragon. Fire dragon to come out. No, wait, Frick. Frick, what type is this thing? Oh no, Fatalis, I don't remember. I can't remember if it's like fire, water, or if it's a dragon.
It's a mental tug of war as they anticipate each other's moves. Both corners still have a chance to win this.
It's like water, fire, or something. I don't remember. But weakness policy proc, that's good. If we keep our boy going, but I think it's wise to switch here. Let's send in a. Yeah, that's Evelette.
It hits.
I mean, it's obviously water. Trying to remember what its other type. Can I swear I've seen another one of these in this challenge. See, this is why I gotta draw the little pictures. It's way easier than reading my chicken scratch. I can look through everything. I think it's fairy. I'm fairly certain it's fairy. Why do I have different moves on my Pokemon? Everyone should just know the same moves, damn it.
Dark Pulse hits.
I'm pretty sure I changed it
by Sludge Bomb.
Okay, you are not a fairy. Okay. Good to know. Let's suck some energy out of it. That way Molbor keeps living. Nice. Next. Pants. Okay, that's a Psychic Dark type Pokemon. So, with that being in mind, I think Bruja here.
Hit by Psychic.
Very good. Oh, what do you have? Sticky Barb. Oh, for freak Bruja! It's the most crucial conjunction.
Dark Pulse hits.
Oh! Thank you, Bruja. I mean, you might get that, I guess you wouldn't get the bar because of that. Oh, hello. Drockle. This I remember vaguely. The champion had this thing. I'm pretty sure it's water ground.
Wow! By Power Whip.
Indeed. Oh! Level 11. defeat. I gotta remember. Before I knock out the last Pokemon, I gotta remember to check who is alive, gosh darn. Loves up, Biggleguff, still alive. I say we run it. Oh, I click off screen. Oh, okay. Morgan. Who the hell is Morgan? Came on by because you were free for time. Sorry, I'm the fourth and final of the 4 Battle Chatelaine sisters. Oh no, it's another one of these ladies. These ladies are all tough. Uh-oh. Well, I think like Dana was the tough one. I don't know about all of them, but yeah, Ammo's here.
Hit by Aura Sphere.
Okay.
Set aflame by Sacred
I could
Fire.
actually potentially help out.
The battle rages on.
Let's see. Get along our Biggleguff class. Alright, so we donned it with first number 1. The second person. Oh, George, how's it going? Can't keep it to the butt, but I know you want to go for another walk.
Restored its health.
I promise. Alright. I wasted a yawn.
A harsh battle is taking place.
He's gonna use that, I see.
Set aflame by Sacred Fire.
No,
Restored
he's
its health.
spamming. It sucks that I'm burned. If it wasn't burned, I would be perfectly set up. Go for one more curve just to like really double down on stuff.
Set aflame by Sacred Fire.
Oh, tricked! Son of a bitch! Unfortunately, this is probably gonna mean the death of Biggleguff.
Restored its health.
Weird move for now. Alright. Oh, right. It has no reflect. No wonder that didn't do any damage. I mean, that is a steel type, but that really shouldn't matter as much.
Restored its
all of
health.
the curses on this one? I was gonna say, I could teach Biggleguff, because I'm not doing the gyro ball thing anymore. I could go for bulk up instead, just to keep my speed. Not that it really should matter. Biggleguff's one of the slowest Pokemon in the game.
Heavy blow.
It doesn't matter.
The end of the battle
But
is
his,
getting closer
like,
by the
speed.
minute.
Not really. Alright, let's yawn you again, because we always want to interchange the two. We'll slack off. Stop using your flex.
Restored its health.
Yes, is your friend, damn hose. Yes, is your friend.
Solid
Go
hit.
into the light, damn hose. One good thing, I very much doubt this thing can heal itself. Which is good for me, bad for him. But at this
Set
point,
aflame by Sacred Fire.
Biggleguff will eventually kill it. I just need to be... Yeah, I should have anticipated that. Gone for the heal. It's all good. First Pokemon, down. Second is the... Oh, it's a freaking dragon. This thing actually almost made it onto the team when I was building everything. This is Electrical Dragon. The trouble with this creature is that it's super caked up in like physical
Restored its
attacking.
health.
So you like put an orb on it, and if I wasn't so high in my defense right now, that would be a problem. Right now, Biggleguff is doing Biggleguff things.
A brilliant hit.
We'll do a heal.
Restored its health.
Could one-shot it? It's hard to say. One bad thing about Biggleguff being burnt, though, I mean, it is lowering his attack. That is a thing with being banished. You can't hit as hard as you'd like to. But with the reflect on, that's good. Okay, 2 down. Oh no, he has a mask.
Hit by Aura
That's not
Sphere.
good because he got Aura Sphere. At the very least, Kukugup will make sure
Hit
that
by
whoever
Aura Sphere.
replaces her will be ready. What do I go for? That's the question. I could run Love Snap, but it probably has Burst Power. It's the one thing I worry about.
Wow, by Power Whip.
Sweet.
Wow, by Power Whip.
I'll have to go back. If I lose, I'll have to go back and check, like, what's that thing? Old movie? It's like pure poison, I think.
Earthquake tears open the ground.
Son of a bitch! Come on. Big claw.
Earthquake tears
Hell
open the
yeah.
ground.
Perfect. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Alright. Goes land.
It hits.
Big. Freaking white shade, really? That's the first time I've seen one of this whole program. Legit, the first one I've seen. I've never seen anyone actually use this Pokemon. It's just kind of there.
Singed by Flamethrower.
Alright. I didn't pay attention to the Pokemon. Okay, yeah. That's poison. Okay, hold on. This off poison. Poison water. We send in Moonborn. Alright, you're gonna do some diving. I'm gonna be like grateful one. Poison the poison type, because that's what my Moonborn has the power to do. It's a very potent Moonborn. Huge and bitch. I know, buddy. I know. George is getting all restless again. He just knows that I'm here playing the game and stuff. And George, I know we gotta go get the dog in a bit. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, what are we doing? Shoot, I wasn't paying attention what he did. Okay, he's still
A
in the middle of
smashing
this
blow.
stuff. You copy my move. My move is my move. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Let's see. Mud Bam, I guess. I guess.
Slide by Sludge Bomb.
I mean, the better thing is probably... yeah, I keep running into Pokemon. It's like, I should know Mother Flippin' Thunderbolt. Maybe I should have like half of my mobile shell Thunderbolt, and the other half should know freaking X instead. I don't know, it's hard to say. Alright. She's almost
The
done.
battle rages on.
Literally dies this turn. I didn't even write
By
everything down.
Sludge Bomb.
Yeah, we did it. We made it to 75. Question is, who do we use? Because now I've changed my team in such a way that's like, who do I send to be the safest? I could keep up with Sylvia. You know, we'll give it a shot. We don't. It's hard to say because we don't know who it is. Dawn. Oh, Dawn. I forgot about her. All right. Nepal. It's Milky's. Okay, this thing's a dark type if memory serves right.
Its stats rose. Hit by Aura Sphere.
Or not. Poison type. Damn it. That's stupid of me. I could have killed that thing in one shot. I could have killed it in one shot, Jet. Look at that. That dies in one shot. I'm
A clean
fairly
hit.
certain. No, I should use fire, damn it. You little bitch, try to do that, bitch. Not Dawn, this thing. You know, and, see. Okay, use Rezeal. We know how to.
Hurl by seismic toss.
Please live. No, Mask. Okay, does this thing have like bright powder or something? How did I miss? Something lowered my accuracy? I wasn't paying attention.
Singed by flamethrower.
I don't know, but it's dead now. But we're in a really good position. Electric Psychic. Bruja. Alright.
Its special attack rose.
That could be bad.
Hit by psychic. Earthquake tears open the ground.
What happened to my...
Earthquake tears open the
This thing has
ground.
freaking... What happened to Bruja's ability? Very strange. Don't even have time to write down everything on these Pokemon, like their moves and stuff, which is what I like to do, but this is a good thing because it means we're winning. Okay, so Gaiman must have, what's that ability? Not No Guard. Mold Breaker. It had Mold Breaker. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, how the heck did it, like, do what it did? Oh! Boo! Oh, oh, we won, chat. We've won. I know this Pokemon very intimately because it's on Cage's team, actually. It's a Dark Dragon type
Dark
Pokemon.
Pulse hits.
Bruja will die. Sad to say. What? Their boy will kill it. And we'll have beaten this. We'll have beat up to 75! Haha! Unless I miscounted, but I don't think I did. Yes! We did it, John! We did it! We did it! Woo! 75 trainers bested. Oh. Feels good, chat. Oh my, when I started doing this like 2 days ago, oh my lord, the first gauntlet of these guys, yeah, let's look back at everyone we fought today. Let's look back at everyone. I have them all written down still. Okay, here's what we fought. We fought a Frontier Brink in Spencer. We fought Gym Leader Bert. We fought Rosa, Pokemon Champion, or was she a champion? She might have been. Anyway, we fought Mortar, 40, another champion, or trainer, Gym Leader, whatever. Chuck, Gym Leader. Steven, former champion. Ingo, one of the Battle Train brothers. His brother gave us so much trouble a long time ago. Brandon, infamous legendary spammer. Nate, another champion. Cheryl, random Pokemon trainer. Cyrus, boss of Team Galactic. Morgan, Battle Shat Claim Lady. And then Dawn, another champion. It was a tough bunch. Now, I'd have to double check everything, but I'm fairly certain that, Blaine is, there's still some gym leaders left. But I'm pretty sure most of the remaining, like, challenging trainers in this are going to be, Elite Four members. Because we haven't fought any Elite Four members. There you are. I really was hoping that guy was going to be in this tournament, Mr. Mysterious, Tall, Dark, and Gruesome. Yeah, everyone's gathering. All the gym leaders are here. All the team members are here. I mean, Josie, you beat the tar out of me, so I should be asking you. Josie's one of the people from the tribe, or the thing. Let's see what our teammates said. They say change their dialogue every time you win. Wonderful work, everyone. That's 75 of them. Yeah, we're getting there. They sure aren't letting up, though. You know, this adventure on the Battle Island is the most we felt like a team, working together for a single goal. Like, the entire game, this is the most we've been a team. Pretty much. Been quite special to me. Even when I leave and return to my hometown, I'll be certain to keep in touch.
Of keep in touch too, as much as I can.
Yumika.
You know, you're all just such good training partners, yeah, right? I just have way too much fun hanging out with you guys. I can act like a goofball like I always wanted to, instead of having to be all stuffy and serious. Oh, Yumika. Get tiring after a while, you know. Oh, I don't recall you acting particularly goofy around me. Hello, you're my boss. True. I try to act a little goofy around my boss personally, but not too goofy. You know, I'll visit once in a while with no ulterior motives, I promise. I'll be happy to see you! So wholesome. So incredibly wholesome. Alright, chat, so we're gonna start the next. I don't know if I got the energy to beat the whole thing. Unless we do. But now is time for our usual thing where we change out all of our Pokemon. Yes, I do have 2 copies of every Pokemon. It's a thing. I didn't realize originally that I'd be able to heal them just by putting them in the box. If I'd known, I would have just had 1 of everybody, but no. I have 2 of everything. Just like Noah's Ark. Oh, right there, there you are. Thank you for all your hard work, dude. Love to see you. And then we're gonna go ahead and get Mask back up. And just for anybody who actually plays this game and is just wanting to try this themselves, you know, maybe you can wait till I actually beat it, do it yourselves. Otherwise, you're just using my strats. But I always like to lead with the Mask. Having a high defense filter Pokemon with weakness policy, it feels good. You know, and also a very varied moveset. It's also weird because sometimes I'll like switch out my Pokemon to heal them, and sometimes it's like already healed. It's weird. Wage. You had to do something slightly different with our boy there. Get Molivore back. Let's see, Biggleguff. Love me a Biggleguff. Get our little fire centaur thing. Little boy. I really do. When the day I finally beat this challenge, it's gonna be up to you guys at home. It's gonna be up to you at home. I want nicknames for all these Pokemon. I have 1 nickname planned out. Actually 2. I have 2 Pokemon I have a planned nickname for. That's just George jumping off on the bed. He had a walk before I streamed. Shit. Don't pretend I didn't take care of my dog. He matters more to me than this game does. I mean, I care about the game. I want to beat the game so that my boy, Exy, who's one of the game devs, because I want to show him the complete Pokédex. And he claimed nobody ever completed the Pokédex, and I want to try to be the first. Unless somebody copies my strats and beats it all before I do. Unfortunately, I have to go on vacation, so I can't guarantee jack. But for the record, I was the first one to get this far. That we're aware of. Let's see, and then we drop off the mask. Thankfully, he just has a touch there. It's just kind of sad that we're doing so well, because I trained up all these other Pokemon for this challenge. This is Wexfowl, which is a poison flying, and you know, he's got Moxie, he's got decent-ish speed, but you know, get him started with an agility and start spamming acrobatics. That'd be pretty good. And then we have Ransack, who's got like Eviolite. Pretty good speed. All the moves for Contrary. You know? So, like, a decent Pokemon. But I find that the ability to heal is very important in this challenge. That's why, you know, we got Giga Drain on Flamboyant and Molivore, and then Love Zap's just a healer, and Biggleguff can heal himself. Just being able to heal in this challenge is really important. It's also important because you can't really, like, rely on Pokemon to set up too much. Like, a little bit. Like, obviously, we have the setup of Biggleguff, and we have the setup of Love Zap. But you can't really rely on, like, a rain team or what have you. So I find in this challenge the most important thing is to be able, for every Pokemon you have, to stand on their own as much as possible. But damn, that was good. It's crazy because we got, when I was training, I got up to Brandon. I was like, oh my lord, this guy is nigh unstoppable with all these legendaries. And I was like, how am I going to get past this? And once we got past him, it was actually pretty easy. Got tremendously easy after Riendo. My boy, the mask. Look at the defenses and filter too. I wish I could take 30 of his special defense and put it on to, well, maybe not 30. I wish I could took 10 points off of Master Boo's defense and put it on his special defense. What was the nature of my boy again, Colin? Yeah. I mean, it's very important just for him to survive. That's Master Boo's whole shtick, is that he lives the one critical or whatever special. He lives one super effective blow, keeps going. This is Lawrence's box, by the way. He actually has some other Pokemon too, like Strigoi if I ever need him. And these are all the super busted legendaries you can't use in this matchup. Otherwise, I would have won by now. Just Aquarius plus Sarah J here. I could probably wipe off the first 30 trainers with just these two. Possibly. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating. I still would have loved to be able to use, like, these busted Pokemon. It kind of feels like you go to the trouble to get all these super powerful legendaries, and you can't use them for this. You know? Like, I kind of get it. You want there to be a challenge, and you can't have much of a challenge when these legendaries can, like, one-shot whole teams by themselves. I just think that, like, if you beat this challenge, you should have the option of bringing them in. That's just my 2 cents about it. Then again, there's other, you know, there's other, like, lesser tournaments you can use them. Just want to double check my big ones are right. Aha! We need to fix. Luckily, I have all of the, oh my, if I didn't have Mover Learner on this, this would be near impossible. You really need to have Mover Learner on your phone to beat this whole thing, because you need to be able to, you know, relearn moves and stuff. This is very important. There we go. I better double check everybody else as well. And, oh yeah, I did say I was going to try Moldor with the Hex ability. I feel like it's just not right time yet. Alright. Always lead with Mr. Master Food. Actually, funnily enough, Lawrence's team, I made the most broken one with all the legendaries. Just for funsies, right? Because he's like post-game for his team. He's the only one with, like, his whole, like, one member of his original team on his team all the time. It's his master, like, Master Fu is his Pokemon. It just feels nice. We can do that. I haven't really had a chance to use, like, everyone else's Pokemon for this. I think Erwin and Sylvia have, like, well, Sylvia technically has her own team. We'll show that in a minute when it's her turn to switch everybody. Like, Erwin does not have his own team. It just never really came up with Erwin. I mean, I could. Oh, baby, I could. I got some cool stuff on him, too. Did I switch everybody out? Oh, no, almost got the mask. That would have been embarrassing. Alright. Get that going. Double check the big guffs. I mean, I will say this is a good shot. When you finish one level, you think, oh, just go right into the next one. No, you gotta make sure you're prepared. And we've learned from good experience that this is just a way better strategy than using frickin' what you call it. I really wish I had some PP maxes right now. Age has all my PP maxes. One thing I really wish the game devs would do in the next update of this game, which is supposed to have happened but hasn't happened yet, I'd love to be able to switch Pokemon between trainers here as well. Just saying. I guess they don't want you to, like, what would be the damage doing that? I don't know. But I would really be able to, you know, switch items a little bit so Cage could give everybody some more PP max. Alright. Where is Sylvia's team? They're in here, so aha, there they are. Yeah, for reasons that I will not explain right now, Sylvia's cat girl, she has a bunch of cats. These are her cats. It's the Pokemon logo. She has like, she's supposed to have 6. One of them's missing. Somehow. Don't ask me how one of them's missing. Just accept that one of them is in fact missing. Alright, we'll do this. Double check that all of our big gups are properly maintained and not with the wrong move pool, as is somehow still a thing. Also, for whatever reason, I totally forgot to get it under Love Zap for Sylvia. I don't know how. I think I misplaced it or something. Then I got really bored of grinding for mints. Let me tell you, mints grinding in this game is not fun. Luckily, I had a little glitch I could use to make it a little bit more tolerable, but it's still not very fun. Actually, there were 2 glitches with that, but I already told the game dev, so they know all about that. It's already been fixed. Big ol' go. Learn to sleep. I do kind of wish that... How amazing Big 12. What other moves can Big Go learn naturally? I forget. I just want to check this real quick. I'm not changing nothing because Chip Away is just a great move in general. Nothing really. I mean, Heavy Slam. Big Go is one of the heaviest Pokemon in the game, I found out. I just like Chip Away because it's got consistency to its damage, you know what I mean? Like, my opponent can beef up their attack or their defense all they want. It don't matter to Biggleguff. How many of these Biggleguffs are wrong? It's just a thing, because what fight? It was Fight against Dana, Fight 62, where I learned that Biggleguff should and will always need to know Slack Off. It's just better than Gyro Ball. Like I said, it's up on the channel. I got a whole VOD of that whole section of the fight. It's a really good fight, let me tell you. Knock your socks off seeing Biggleguff fight 3 legendaries all on his own. Yes, oh, almost. See, it's a good thing we check these things. It's a good thing we do. Because, yeah, I can't have multiple legendaries, and I could have had a second mask on every team. But I chose not to do that. We're almost ready to start the next round, everybody. Thank you for your patience. I very much appreciate it. I'm just doing I'm making sure everyone's team is in tip-top shape. See? We almost missed this Biggleguff. What if we had missed the Biggleguff? What if we needed Slack Off but we didn't have Slack Off? That would have been awful. Alright, so since this next part is going to be completely blind and it's the 12 and not 13, because it alternates between 12 and 13 trainers. The big trick to these, I find, is that you gotta... Everyone has to take down at least 2 trainers. That's the big thing. But we have room if we, you know, if something bad happens. Kind of like with what happened with Irwin in the last part of this. Is that we have some wiggle room. You know, because there's 7 of us, 7 times 2, 7 times 2, that's 14, so, you know, we have the wiggle room if bad things happen. Another one. Wait a minute, what the frick? This one's really messed up. You don't know curse either. So why don't we experiment there? Do I have... Boca. I mean, bulk up is the same as curse, right? More or less. Oh, jukebox. Nope, wrong button. Okay, one more move to learn. Talk to a couple trainers just to see what they have to say to us. And then we're Gucci. Again, I just really wish I had some PP maxes just to have PP maxes on everybody. Only if I did buy a whole buttload of PP maxes before this, but I didn't use a lot on Biggleguff because I didn't know Biggleguff was gonna be so goated. What a fool I was. I think we already checked Lawrence, right? I'm pretty sure we already checked Lawrence. Pretty sure we started with Lawrence. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, good. Alright, I usually like to lead. I like to go down the list. So we'll start with Lumika. See what happens. Save so we don't have to do all that again. Who's new? You're new. Hooligan. I'm going for it. Good luck. Thank you. Haley, you beat dragons, so I think you'll be alright. Just in case, make sure to pack a variety of stuff. The stuff that helps you win. That stuff. Wise words. Very wise words. What does Verminard have to say? Your opponents will fall. Excellent words. Carl, no matter what you use, it goes way over my head, but if you want my thoughts, having trouble with someone, try feeling the battle out and then see what went wrong. What I do when I... Hey, that's actually good advice. That's what I've been doing. This guy literally has nothing to say. You want a chip? Probably figured out by now, but PP is also at a premium. Use PP ups before the matches should help out. Yeah, I wish I had some more PP. I gotta use some more PP up. Okay. I'm just gonna triple dipple save. Alright. Here we go, folks. Fight 76. Almost saving it. Oh, by the way, I have already tested to see if you can, like, glitch these Pokemon in. I don't think you can. Maybe you can, but I'm not gonna bother. Fight 76. Oh, there you are! Alessa! I was wondering where she was. I knew she was here somewhere. Freaking electric gym. Okay, rock a lump. This thing's like bug electric or something. Something like that. It dies in one shot anyway. Ah, ugly corn.
Oh, well-aimed attack!
I always thought this thing was grass. Look at him swatting like flies. Oh, you. How dare you try to freaking fissure me? I'm just writing down like notes just in case. Okay, now this thing we might want to switch actually. Because this thing is water electric, but it has levitate. I guarantee you. This is Ream. I feel like I tried Ream once. I don't remember though. I might have tried a Ream at one point. I just don't remember.
By Power Whip!
Oh my goodness, bro, you saw? Also, I forgot what move you used.
Earthquake tears open the
Oh
ground!
my lord, Elsa, what are you doing this high up, you suck? I'm sorry, girl,
Earthquake
but
tears open the
okay,
ground!
Hold on, that would live.
Earthquake!
Don't miss, Bruja, don't miss. Okay, Bruja is gonna be out of the fight after this. I totally forgot to write down that Pokemon. Was it? I totally forgot to write down the Pokemon's name like I'm supposed to. Okay, well, unfortunately, Bruja he's down, but that's okay. Bruja, incredibly, of all the Pokemon we've had, he's like the least... I don't want to say least important, because all my Pokemon are important, but he's the one that least gets used for things. Alright, but level 76. Beat it. Handedly. Very refreshing after how hard the other ones have been. Very refreshing. Alright, next. Annabelle. Who the hell is Annabelle? You'll have to forgive me, I don't remember all these people. front. Oh, another frontier brain. Shoot, this other one. I thought I beat all of them. Alright, so this thing is Dark Ghost. Okay,
Its
it's a ghost.
stats rose.
Red card gassed. Okay. Okay, interesting. Let's make the bunker just in case.
Its stats rose.
Okay, this isn't good. This thing worries me.
Slide by Sludge Bomb.
Okay, it's poison.
Shadow Ball hits.
Shadow Ball. Let me think about this. Do you think this is where I would send in Biggleguff? But the problem is, Biggleguff doesn't have anything that can hurt Ghast. Ooh, a crit, nice. That's huge.
Shadow Ball hits.
Very huge. Very huge. Alright, well, Bane will bunker. This thing's probably gonna set up another light stream. Or not. Okay. Time is it? It's only 1 o'clock. Okay, we're good. Alright, next. Please, crit Mulmore. Okay, he tried. He tried.
Shadow Ball hits.
Oh, Mulmore, you did great. Hey, Mulmore did the job. That's the most important thing. Next. When the going gets tough, but wait. I just want to check. Okay, this is slightly cheating, but I want to check something real quick. Who the heck is Annabelle? Like, as a character, like. I just want to know, like, what type of Pokemon does Annabelle use? You know? The internet's telling me nothing. Okay, we'll send in Biggleguff. Biggleguff is just generally a good, just in case Pokemon. So we start with Yawn.
An impressive move.
That was painful to look at. Okay, well, I guess we'll leave Biggleguff to die, unless I somehow faster than you now. What's this thing called? Gauntol. Okay, I should have sent a Love Sap after all, but this is fine, I think. Holy shit, we lived!
Restored its health.
Biggleguff! Biggleguff! Biggleguff!
Solid hit.
See, this is why I hate moves that don't have 100% accuracy. Because then this stuff happens. You know what I mean?
Well, both corners still have a chance to win this.
Why would you use Fireball?
Restored its health.
Why would you do that? That's just silly. Okay, you don't play rough. I do write down all the moves, just in case I lose. It's good for later.
Oh!
No,
Restored
my
its health.
attack power! I needed that to live. Alright, let's keep cursing.
Solid hit.
How many curses did we use? I was keep
Such
counting.
amazing power.
We've used at least 2. Let's just see what chip away does.
Nicely done.
Decent
Oh!
damage. I'll take it.
Ah! A well-aimed attack.
I
A
need
well-aimed
more chat.
attack.
You don't understand.
A rigid shot.
I need
Restored its health.
bigger guff. Okay, I have a big old guff, but I need bigger guff. I want Biggleguff to be able to one-shot this entire team.
Runners still have a
I
chance
don't
to win
appreciate
this.
that. Alright, Gauntol down, Juggawat. Okay, I know Juggawat. It's always fun when you see the Pokemon you've used. This is on Terra's team normally. It's a fighting electric type
Its stats
Pokemon. He
rose.
uses Bulk Up. Yeah, I should have led with Yawn. That was my mistake. Let's see what you use. Leftovers. Interesting. Let's go with the slash off. Just to get our Pokemon back to max
Restored its health.
Excellent. Then a couple of chip-aways will hopefully... Yeah, 2 chip-aways will take care of this. Stop surviving! Stop it!
What
But yeah,
kind
I
of
think
developments
Big
can
Buff
we
would be
expect to see next?
first, because... Again, it doesn't... Okay, this is something, I forget. I hate this Pokemon I've seen so many times, I despise it because I always have problems with it. Because I always forget what it is. Also, just wanted to mention, huge on the defense of Big Buff.
Restored its health.
Normal types just generally have better special defense. Oh, you a lum son of a gun, I see.
Wow, my Hydro Pump.
It's gonna take 3 hits with the chip away here. Oh, I hate Pain Split. I'll have to understand, Pain Split is one of the most annoying moves in the game. Dreadnought. See, this is where that red card will come to save us. That Master Food and kill this thing, so let's yawn it.
Its stats rose.
And then... just in case of this...
Gunk Shot.
Oh, it's big old
Restored its health.
I love you, Big Up. And then we're going to ship away. Damn, the damage. Oh, he woke up too early. Oh, you have an orb. Okay, that's a pretty nasty Pokemon there. Sure, okay, this is actually a legendary. I know what the different, like, mythical legend. This is like, if we're going between the regular legendaries and the broken ones, this is the less broken one, therefore it's a legendary, not a mythic. Let's put it that way. It's electric normie type. Big Guff, you almost took the whole... You almost took the whole team by yourself, Big Guff. This is why you're on the team, Big Guff.
My Thunderbolt.
Good job, Big Guff. Big Guff. The biggest Big Guff. Okay, that toxic. Thankfully, this is the last match for Yumika, so it doesn't matter that we're poisoned too much. Next! Alright, so far so good. I'm wondering who the big, tough, really scary person's gonna be. Canned Ice? I forgot about you. Canned Ice? Where are you gonna sell that? I've been streaming for 2 hours, folks. I'm gonna make some bad jokes. Okay. Ice Yonad. Oh, balls. I don't remember what type that is. I mean, it's ice type, obviously, so we just killed the flamethrower still. Okay,
Seize my flamethrower.
We have a berry? No. Doesn't really matter. That really messes you up.
Seize my flamethrower.
And this is just a gripe clause. Alright.
Its attack rose. Seize
We're just
my
gonna die in one
flamethrower.
shot unless that's a berry. Like I've said this on a few different parts of the stream and all that, is that gym leaders are the easy part of this whole challenge. Oh shoot, was that thing hold again? I don't remember. Okay, Show Wild is Ice Electric. I'll double check. So I swear Ice was like weak to ground. It is. So Earth Power ought to kill it in one hit. Yep. Damn. Off throw is
Oh, dang. He had the ice berry. Or the fire berry, I should say.
Singed by flamethrower.
I should have gone for ground. It doesn't matter. We beat. Beat her. Hold on one second. 1, 2. 3. I'm not writing down all the movements. It's happening so fast. I mean, if I do lose here, I can go back and like check, but still. All right. 22 to go. Oh my goodness. All right, so hold on. So that was Yumiko. That's Candace. So now, the smart thing would be to switch trainers, wouldn't it? Let me think. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 10, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, just to be safe. Like I said, we have breathing room. It's okay if we don't make it to 480, whatever. Renee. Yeah. Go. What? Oh, what? I was wondering where you were too. Isn't this like the water dude? Yes. The water dude. That's his name. Water dude. If any of y'all were curious as to what this dude's name is, it's the water dude. So we'll send in Mulbor.
Its stats rose. Protects itself. Its stats rose.
Ah.
Spy by
You're just
Sludge
gonna
Bomb.
spam that, are you?
Ooh.
I mean, I won't deny that did damage. Yeah.
Spy by Sludge Bomb.
Okay. That's another one down. Puddle. That's ice, water.
Zapped by Thunderbolt. Sheer cold delivers
Son of a
chilling
gun!
misery.
How dare you? How dare you? Alright, now we have to be logical about this. Ice, water. What is ice, water weak to? Fighting would do good, right? Fighting. I really should have taught. Okay, this could be tricky. I guess we'll try the mask and see what happens. You want to be careful with masks because one has sheer cold, and a citrus berry, and aqua ring. Writing everything down. Okay, that takes care of that one. Good. Roll. Alright, now we switch into Bruja.
Its special attack rose.
Oh, you're a special attacker,
Dark
are ya?
Pulse hits.
With the Dark Pulse, are ya?
Flash by Power Whip.
And we write down those moves it use. Utsya, that's a... It's water and it's poison.
Earthquake tears open the ground.
So I think...
Hit by Gunk Shot.
Oh, right, poison type, I'm dumb. I mean, we haven't lost anybody super important, it's just that's unfortunate. Alright, let me think with this. Oh, maybe... You're dead. Love Zap? No, we leave with Mask. I trust the Mask more here.
Heavy blow.
Alright, Shibashira. Big Guff. I'm trying to remember what this is like that one we saw
Heavy
earlier,
blow.
but it's different. I'm trying to remember how it's different. There's a reason it's different.
It's like the same typing as the thing we saw
Wow,
before.
my hydro pump.
It's just a little bit different. Trying to remember how this thing's in any way different from its feather. Well, I'm drawing a complete blank because it's like
Such amazing power. A well-aimed attack.
Alright, we better yawn it.
Wow, my hydro pump.
I'm sorry, Big Guff. Your power was too much for this world. But I can use this as a perfect opportunity to set up Love Zap.
Its special attack
I
rose.
think one nasty plot.
A rigid shot.
Yeah. I want to use too many nasty plots because then bad things happen. Ghost. Water, I think.
Shadow Ball hits.
It just sucks that Love Zap has such low special defense. Otherwise, Love Zap would be unkillable. I did consider the Assault Vest, but then I couldn't use, like, max plot. Alright. Alright, Terra's like half dead. That's on the 4th, so it's like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Tricky Quicket. Tricky Quicket. I don't... Oh, wait, I forgot my page. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. We got room. We got room. I wrote all that down. Wait, what was this last Pokemon? I am so bad at writing these down sometimes. It's awful. Hilda! Who is Hilda? Oh, isn't that, that's Black and White's main character. Okay, this could be tough. Foreshadowing much? Yep, well, okay, that I've seen. I can kill that in one shot. Though it is level 63. I still think it's kind of bullshit. Wait, Cages has Shadow Ball still. I forgot to reset the moves. But the play rough could help us here.
It's a mental tug of war as they anticipate each other's
It
moves.
could be good here. We'll see. Oh, you have a Bruja too.
Singe
could be
by
bad.
flamethrower. Flash by power whip.
Alright. See, there's the thing. I am playing recklessly, I will admit. I really should not have left my way out there. Oh!
Slide by sludge bomb.
Use Ice Hammer. Okay. Like, I'm really just trying to get as far as I can without, like, trying too hard.
Protects itself.
But I could definitely be playing this much smarter. Alright, let me think about this, because you're going to use a fire move on me. Please tell me this is the right one. Yes. Okay, we'll send in Flairvoyant. Oh, you missed!
Hit by Aura Sphere. Ice beam hits.
Okay, that's a tough burst. Oh, no! Oh,
Hit by Aura Sphere.
ah! Maju, that's a steel type Pokemon.
Singe by flamethrower.
Oh, do you have a sat? No, you just straight up survived that. That's something. Okay, so we get one more turn on the board. And then we have to switch for certain. Question is, does Flairvoyant beat this Pokemon? I kind of doubt it. I think I should switch to Molibor. I think that was a smart move. Oh shoot,
By sludge bomb.
I clicked the wrong button, chat. I clicked the wrong button. I was supposed to use Painful Bunker there. Alright, that's a good indication that we're starting to run out of steam. Is when we start making stupid moves like that. Hey, Danny! Oh, man, there's one of our game devs right there. We beat the 75th, Danny, just so you know. We beat 75. We're actually on to... This is the 80th trainer.
A fierce
I
blow.
guess. We're still on Captain Brock in the list, even though we've had 6 trainers. Like when we took down the enemy in the 6 Typhlosions. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Floosh. Oh, and of course, Mobil's dead. Of course he is. Yeah, we're definitely not beating this the first run through. But I'll try to not beat it all the way so we can do it again. Well, because I already have a plan for Thursday to have enough stream of this.
Flash by Power Whip.
Okay, nothing I was going to do was going to do something like that thing. Not especially. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. I can still technically do it. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Everything has to go right for me. I gotta stop screwing around. If I stop screwing around so much, I'll be good. Oh, the 70... Man, you should have seen it. So, it was tricky. Like, up to Brandon was really tricky, because there was, like, so many tough trainers. But after that, it actually got a lot easier. We did have some tricky things, because you had to use, like, a bunch of teams that didn't have the full Pokemon on them. I think we had to do, like, 2 or 3 trainers that, like, not their full roster. But we did it. It was tricky, but we did it. Ugh. Alright, here we go. Trainer 81. Oh my lord, chat, if we could do this today, this would be huge. Huge, I tell you. Let me leave. Let me leave. I need to pee. Okay. Bajumba. Iris! I was wondering where you were. Actually, I was assuming Iris was gonna be, like one of the end ones, because she's like a champion. Okay, Psychic Fear. How do I kill that? That's a great question. Shadow Ball? Maybe. If we live. Hard to say.
Shadow Ball hits.
Nice. Unfortunately, that's true is we can do that. Weird. Dragon Steel.
Smackdown by
I knew I should have said something dumb. I'm still being dumb, Cat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so dumb. Alright, let's think about this logically. We'll see. We'll make a deep cut into this. Darf. Hi. Thinking Lobor.
such energy.
I can't even freaking pronounce this thing's name.
Protects
Save the
itself.
bunker in case it does something. But yeah, something. Oh no, I should have. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to remember the thing's exact type. It's either Psychic Dragon or it's a Dark Dragon. It's one of the two. I think Lovezap can heal enough to overcome the Psychic attack.
Well, both corners still have a chance to win this.
Lovezap did not survive. Dude, you underestimate me at your own peril with your moveset. Begging so, yeah, I was going to. Unfortunate, that one. Okay, now there's the Essence. I think about that. Well, I think we go to mobile, right? Even though Lumzap is like actually dead, at least has a chance to come back.
Protects itself.
In the foot of Onka. I gotta write this down. So I'm so bad about writing everybody's names down in junk. See, the jump kick. Excuse me. Why does this thing no jump kick? Look at it. It has no legs. It has no legs, and you're telling me it can do a jump kick and thunder wave? I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be hilarious watching this thing do a jump kick attack. I'm just saying it's very, very silly. Alright, 5th Pokemon of this thing. I still don't like the Pokemon. I always forget what type it is.
Attack!
It's like water dragon or something. I think.
By Thunderbolt.
Yeah!
By Dragon
It is a
Pulse.
water dragon. That's like water dragon. I don't know, I just hate the look of his face. It mocks me. Alright. Risk it for the biscuit. If it's paralyzed, we're good. Yeah. Now we just need to suck the life out of it. So it's like super tanky.
Slap by Head Smash.
Go, love that. Guess it. Guess it.
Slap by Head Smash.
Yeah, my points are all in physical defense. Alright, boys, I think we risk it for more biscuits. Oh yeah, Love Zap is healing all the way. See, this is why Love Zap's on the team. For this very specific reason. Okay, that's a plant dragon. I'm just checking team. Who do we have up right now? Was that Cage or Lawrence? I forget who's up. But I'll just miss him. Mask just dies so frequently because I always have to leave. Okay, damage. Oh, you do. I with Getsus had this thing. I hated it so much. Because this is a heal stall Pokemon. Not like Love Zap, who's a heal attacking Pokemon. No. This Pokemon's all about stall tactics. I don't care for it. Ugh. 81 down, something like that. Anyway, another trainer, bested. We keep going with Lawrence, people. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. We have to. Oh, no, I forgot about him. Oh shoot, I'm down my ground type Pokemon. That sucks. That does worry a little bit. But we have Volbor, and we have Ruha, and we have stuff. We have stuff. I'm trying to remember what this thing typing is.
Slide by Sludge Bomb. Dark Pulse hits.
Ghost or Dark, I think. Alright.
Dark Pulse hits.
Shame my boy actually couldn't be here today.
Its
I know
special
he loves
attack
one
rose.
thing, but,
Dark Pulse hits.
you know,
Its special attack
partly
rose.
with time of day
Dark
I'm
Pulse hits.
screaming and partly just scheduling, man. Alright, love that. Let's see where it goes from here. I knew it. Five-star meal? More like 5-star. Wait, was that thing shiny? Was that a good, or was my screen messed up? That thing looked like it was like different colors. Anyway. A boom. Balls, what type is a boom? It's definitely not that type. Whatever type I thought it was. Damn it, this thing is tanky. I don't know why so many people try to use Fire Punch on most that. It's so good. And then I would explain it like in the box. Whenever I see 5-star, it's red in the box still. But no, I have this blue light thing on my computer, which adds this light tint, so it made it look kind of black. So I thought it was like a shiny or something. I mean, we know everything he has is part electric type. I think electric and psychic. I am gonna bring up my. Thinking here. I guess we'll go. Or should I go with another nasty block?
Its
you know what?
special attack
We'll go for
rose. It's a mental tug of war as they
No,
anticipate
my
each other's move.
special attack. The good thing I. Oh, you slut! How dare you? Trying to steal my
Dark
stress,
Pulse hits.
but worse. How dare you? Oh yeah, again. Oh. Alright, let me write everything down real quick. Before I kill this thing in one shot. Goodbye. I have to do anything. Alright. Next. Oh my lord, we're making such a deep cut into the next section of this. As long as everyone doesn't screw it up again. And I could kinda use Lawrence again, maybe. Just missing Mask and like Moldmore, I think it was. Oh, Jasmine. Yeah. I'm like, who the hell is Jasmine? It's so weird we're so far into this and we're only now seeing some of these differences. I thought there'd be more at this point. I guess there'd be more like all in the last section or something.
Singe my flamethrower.
Really? I mean, that works for me, but still. I swear this thing was so much flamethrower. They're all steel, that's all that matters.
The end of the battle is getting closer by the minute. Singe my flamethrower.
Too bad.
Singe my flamethrower.
Alright, we gotta think about this logically, chat. This thing's a speed demon, so it's definitely faster than Mouse. I say we send in Moldmore. I'd like to save Mask as the off chance he can still be used.
Protects itself.
I like to imagine when Moldmore uses corrosion on like steel type Pokemon, it literally infests them with like rust. Or I like to imagine it. Although again, I should
Surge!
have
Energy!
gone with
By Thunderbolt!
switching the hex. I think Mauser's part normal, so it won't work on Mauser anyway.
Protects itself!
I also love the Pokemon that literally just spam the same move over and over again. There's some originality up in it.
Both corners, it's a tug of war as they
Give me
anticipate
your
each
help.
other's move.
I'm saying I love Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is my favorite grass poison Pokemon in the world. Every other grass poison type just wishes it was Bulbasaur. Next. Oh, it's Toshino. Cool. It's the inferior evolved form of Vinyl Starter, whose name I forgot off the top of my head.
Protects itself!
Worked. Holy shit, that worked. Yo Ball, that was it. I can't believe I forgot that. I really wish I could tell how many Pokemon my opponent has right now. But unfortunately, that's one thing you can't do. Yes, Yo Ball's evolved form. It's like you could do that, but with Lion Elf. Actually, there's only 4 playthroughs of this game on YouTube, right? There's mine, Necro's, there's this guy called Owl Gaming, I think his name is, and there's also a guy called Crow. I think in one of them, someone was like, oh yeah, Yo Ball looks so tough, why would I want this? And I'm like, why wouldn't you want this Pokemon?
Protects itself!
Yo Ball is awesome. What's both Lion Elf is like the best one, obviously. Checking my team, everyone's alive technically. No, Yo Ball is beautiful. I love Yo Ball. Oh, I still playing on the yard there. Drugol, okay. I was like, how many Pokemon you got left? My boy. So what type? This thing is like steel, I think. Is it steel rock type? Clearly not. I mean, it's less to do with how pretty a Pokemon is than how competent it is. How much power you can draw out of your Pokemon matters more than like physical appearances, right? You know? Like look at Bulbor. Bulbor is this horrifying, like, wild Moro creature. You know? It's not gonna win any beauty contest. But Bulbor is great. Also, this guy he will not play ball with me. I just want to poison you. Oh, let's try to trick this guy. He's clearly switching between Iron Tail and Rock Slide. Okay. I'm not switching. Oh, whoa. Never mind. We might be switching. In a minute. Not just yet.
Rock Slide tumbles down.
It does leftovers. I was really trying to, like,
By Thunderbolt.
I don't know. Well, that'll work. I was gonna say I was trying to poison the darn thing, but he just did not want to play
By
ball.
Thunderbolt.
Nope.
Rock Slide tumbles down.
Basically, when I started the stream, I'm like, can we beat up to 75? And yeah, it took a minute because we did have to change the team at one point.
Rock Slide tumbles
But it's
down.
working. Keep knocking the mobile.
Rock Slide tumbles down.
Yeah, heck, we definitely play. How many normal Pokemon are even in this game? How many normal birds are in this game? That's the trick.
By Thunderbolt. Hit by return.
Oh yeah, he's almost out of it.
By Thunderbolt.
Out of
A brilliant hit.
everything. Yeah. After this, win or lose, I'm gonna give Olbor's Hex because I think that'll be better in the long run for the final challenge.
My Thunderbolt.
I'll pay for that one. Alright, next. Okay. I forgot how many Pokemon I left. That's not necessarily good. Shoot dang. I was not paying attention. I forgot to check my Pokemon again. I'm so dumb. There's 3 left. 9, 10, 11. If I keep running is the... I really wish I could check my Pokemon right now. Just disable the save button. I want to check my team. I mean, the smartest move would be to check Sylvia and then... just to be safe, because we don't know what the heck's going after. I think it's just going to be a bunch of gym... There's Blaine! I'm like, where the heck is Blaine in all this? He's like the one gym leader I knew we had to fight, but he never showed up. Okay. I'm torn. Is Earth... I'm trying to decide, is Earth Power better than Aura Sphere? Because I think fire normal. I guess Earth Power is technically better. I'm a bitch, I did a lot of things. Probably got levitate, right? No, it's flying time. That was dumb. That was just dumb and stupid of me. Alright. Rifle up zap, I guess.
Its special attack grows.
Okay, we are fast.
Fire blast.
What the frickin' fire blast? There we go. Alright, chat. I don't think we're gonna make it past this. We're not gonna get all the way today, I'm afraid. Not with me making mistakes like that, but you know what? It's very deep cut. You know, most of the Pokemon and little tweaks here and there. We can beat this is way easier than the last one. I have to say, thus far, way easier. Let's see, I'll heal most of my Pokemon there. Yeah.
Hit
so we'll
by
go
Lava
first.
Plume.
I figured we switch to Lawrence after this. He has at least a good chunk of his Pokemon, right?
A harsh blow.
3. They always wake up when I least want them to. But that works. Alright, next is Pokemon.
Torch by Fire Blast.
I wish I could teach for a point, like, I don't know.
Hit by Aura Sphere. Hyper Voice hits. Hit by Aura Sphere.
Steam Hope! Okay, let's think about this logically. Fire and water type. Guess we'll go for Molbor. Because he's definitely going to use a water move. The real question is, like, what is his fire move? Flame Burst.
A A well-aimed attack.
Fuse right, huh? Tricky business, boy. Tricky business. Alright, well, luckily Molbor has really solid special defense. Okay, that did something. Something. Evens the fight out. Let's put it. Oh my lord!
Protect itself.
Walk away. Come on, if we could beat Blaine. Never thought I'd have trouble in my life with Blaine of all people. Not that I'm having trouble so much as I like goof with the first trainer, but that's just me.
Protect itself.
I sometimes goof. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, sometimes you get all the way in the first go, sometimes you don't. It would have been a miracle, though, if you could have gotten all the way. I just don't think this thing happened. Not this time, but like I said, I have some time Friday morning, do some more streaming. I'll practice, but I'll try really hard to not beat this off screen. I know y'all want to watch me do it at the same time, but if I do beat it off screen, you do know that means that, you know, the following stream will be the final gauntlet, right? How well that goes is up in the air, of course. Alright, how many Pokemon you got? 2 on 2. Full Nix is a flying type. I don't like that. Let me do some quick. Okay. I'm about to say Yumika's got deep. Nothing I have will hurt this damn thing. Like on either of my Pokemon, so I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I could just go for like... Yeah, we'll go for max damage potential. Okay, that actually good damage. Okay, hold on. We're not dead just yet. It really depends on what this last Pokemon is. Charbello, okay.
Singed by flamethrower.
Okay, this could be potentially a thing here. Bullnix has like 0 defense, I can see that. I guess it really comes down to, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have flamethrower. Can we kill it in one hit? Yep. Hoorah! It's just what's funny is, like, I don't remember who in my groups have all their HP and Pokemans. And this is the 10th trainer, so there's this guy and 2 after this. So, unless Lawrence can beat 2 people in a row somehow, it ain't happening today. Oh, there's Bryce. See, now all the gym leaders I forgot about are like, they're here. Okay, well this guy's like, full tan. That's normal and ice. Yeah, but the full heal is for like the last trainer. Yes, I understand. Okay, you have to save it for that. You gotta. You know that. I'm just telling you guys. I'm just saying. Thinking about this. Because Clairvoyant could obviously kill this thing in one shot with our sphere. Just to see what this thing can do. Excuse me, it tried to kiss me. I'm pretty sure it should be poison. Just saying.
Spy by Sludge Bomb. Hyper Voice hits. Protects itself. By Thunderbolt. Hyper Voice hits.
Well, I mean, Molbor's kind of... In a sense, Molbor is weak to special attackers.
Spy!
Because
Sludge Ball!
Bulbor needs
Hyper
to
Voice
be
hits!
hit with a move to trigger off Baneful Bunker.
Spy! By Sludge Ball!
But Bulbor still takes down a Pokemon he's weak to. That was an Ice-type Pokemon. It's just a sucky one.
Protects itself! Such energy!
Okay. Next. Thinking logically. I say I'm thinking logically, and I'm just like, I send out my fire
flamethrower.
Pokemon.
Well, both corners still have a chance
That's
to
kind
win
of
this.
fair. Show Wild is pretty bulky. That's a bug ice type Pokemon. I died with a shot, no problem. Unless it had a sash, it's dead. Russeal. Okay, I was about to say this thing is pretty fat. Oh, yes. Focus Bog. And that's the worst sash, and it still worked. Nonsensical, I tell you. Nonsensical. Oh, it's gonna start spamming Brine now, isn't it?
Restored its health.
Or, conversely, it can heal
A
itself too.
harsh blow.
Yeah, the Russil is kind of a weird Pokemon.
Such energy.
Start spamming Curse, everybody. That's 3.
Restored its health. Its stats rose.
Okay, that's not a problem. Oh, we know its whole move pool as well. That's pretty good. It's always nice to know the whole move pool.
A fierce blow.
Okay, that's 5 curses. 6 curses. Maximum damage.
Its stats rose.
Yeah, keep doing that, buddy. It's not going to do you any good. Literally doesn't matter. Okay, that could be a
Ice
problem.
beam hits.
But probably not. Boy, I can't remember who on my team is still good. I really don't, Jack. Can anyone look back at the VOD and tell me which Pokemon am I still alive?
Ice beam
Pretty
hits. Restored its health.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll probably pick someone at random and then just die in one shot.
Ice beam hits.
Why does everybody wake up so quickly? It's a bullshit!
Okay, Terrasaur is actually legitimately terrifying. Oh, so is this his last Pokemon? I wasn't paying attention. I don't think it is.
Restored its health.
Chip away at it. Oh, that was his last. Oh, I missed one. Shoot. Now I'm gonna have to rewatch the VOD. Okay, so obviously Sylvan, Irwin, and Lawrence are dead. Chad, does anyone remember who had the most Pokemon that were active? Or does anyone want to just like pick somebody? I could just try the full field just to get as far as I can. You know, I probably just do that. Who do I pick though? I've always felt the most comfortable with Lionel. It's okay. We'll just blind go it. Maybe we'll beat it. Maxie! I was wondering where you were. I mean, Archie was in this, so clearly Maxie has to be. Okay, that's Pyraptor. I know Pyraptor. Intimately. I'm trying to remember if it's a normal type or not. I don't think it is.
Torched by Flare Blitz.
Damn, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Alright, we gotta think about this logically, chat. We just let Mask die here.
Cooked by overheat.
Probably, as much as I hate to say it. I have the perfect Pokemon to take that thing down in Ruha.
Cooked by overheat. Earthquake tears open the ground.
Steel Fire type, baby. Alright, next. Pointy Keys. Okay, assuming things here. Big Olga. Big Olga. Big Olga.
Singed by flamethrower.
Damn, I did that. Okay, well, that's the whole point there. That's the whole point of Big Go.
Singed by flamethrower.
The kind of damage that thing is doing is insane.
Singed by flamethrower.
I was hoping for a low roll. I think that was its roll. Oh, he has a lumber. Oy. Oy, that's not okay. Alright, this is not good. Because it's fire and grass. I'm assuming it has, like... Okay, I'm dumb. I should have done that in the first place. I'm dumb, chat. I'm dumb. Okay, that's... It's ground and poison, if I remember right. I remember, like, early
Such amazing power.
Super early in this game. This thing was actually a terror. Funnily enough.
A beautiful attack.
Maul was one of the early bosses in the mountain battle. Like one of the end game moves used as Pokemon. I remember that thing gave me a lot of trouble back in the day. Long hours time ago. Oh. I already used Bruha's effect. Shite. Oh, it's also funny there's a Pokemon in Max's team that's got a Moxie ability. That's hilarious.
Singed by flamethrower.
We're not beating this whole thing, Dad, I'm sorry to say. I tried.
Incinerated by magma
I
storm.
think if we'd done things just slightly differently, maybe
Singed
we
by
could have.
flamethrower.
But the odds are really against us. This thing's a fairy type. At the very least, we'll get to the last trainer. I'll give you that much.
Singed by flamethrower. A brilliant hit. Singed by flamethrower.
So close. I mean, theoretically, Loves that to wipe a whole team out. The question is, like, can he? No, because he's dead. He's dead unless Bruhawk gets very lucky with that claw.
Solid hit.
So close! Alright. We made it all the way. Wasn't that? No. No, there was one trainer after Backseat, damn it. Alright, chat. That was unfortunate. I mean, part of it was because I forgot, like, who was ready for a fight, and part of it was just, like, I just need to change the team up a smidge. I think we will go for the Hex strat next time. Just so that, you know, frick, I'm forgetting my Pokemon. Molbor will do more damage. He did great. We beat to 75. We got all the way to 86. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We went from 63 to 86. That's pretty good for one day. Now, I will have to go now. I got dogs to walk and things. Yeah, so, yes, that will be it for today's stream, everybody. This Friday will either be this stream of this section, which would be preferable, but knowing my OCD head, I'm going to probably play this off screen and beat it, and I'm not going to want to do it again, so there'll be another stream Friday. What it is, I'll let you guys know when it's time. But we beat this section. Next time will either be this section again, or the final section, which may or may not be great, but we'll see. But thank you everybody so much for watching. If you do, or if you enjoyed it, you know, the usual YouTube malarkey. But yes, thanks for stopping by. We're so close, everybody.